Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. It's great to have you all back. For all my subscribers, I would like to say thank you very much. 1 million hugs and kisses to you guys. I greatly appreciate it. For all of you who are new to the channel, I invite you to stay. I invite you to like, subscribe, and share. The subscription is very important for me, and I would greatly appreciate it if it resonates with you. Also, I invite you all to check out your moon and rising sign. If you don't know that, click the description underneath the video, and I have 2 websites that you guys can go to and find out your moon and rising sign. Actually, you can plug in all your information and get your whole natal chart done so you know all of your placements. And if you don't know the exact time of your birth, just put in 12 midnight and it will give you an accurate astrology report. This is, again, like I said, it's for Scorpio. It's your mid-month. It is from July 16th through the 30th. Give or take a couple of days. It can already have been starting, and it could be going on into July. But these are the energies that the cards came out with for this time period. Also, if you want a personal reading with me, guys, I am open to take personals. You know, these are general readings. So I am open to take personals. Just go to my About tab, and it will give you my email address. If you, it's tarotwisdomforyou@gmail.com. You can email me, tell me what type of reading you want. As far as payment, you can pay through PayPal if you don't have that. I also accept Venmo and Cash App. That way you guys will have a record of it. You'll have a record of it either way, even through PayPal. I can send a receipt. But through Venmo and Cash App, you guys will have a record of what you gave. And I will also make out a receipt just for secondary backup for you guys. I'm not doing oracle cards for this reading. I wanted to do something new because I got loving words from Jesus from Doreen Virtue. I figured that it would be good for us to meditate on some things. You know, I do a lot of the other oracle cards through Ascended Masters and also like Egyptian gods and goddesses for us to meditate through. So how about giving Jesus a try? He has words of wisdom that we all can use and meditate on. You know, it's your free will whether you want to take it, but this is what I'm including in this reading for all the mid-months. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. You start off with the Temperance card, okay? Then you go to the 9 of Wands. Then it's into the Hermit. Then you get into the 5 of Wands. Then comes up the Page of Swords. And lastly but not least, you have the Page of Wands. Now I don't see any water energy in here aside from the water that the Temperance card, one of her feet, is in. So it looks like you guys from this card are balancing. You're doing a good job of balancing your emotions and also the like the earthly, I don't want to say materialistic, but emotions and groundedness. So you guys are doing a good job of it. Coming up with this 9 of Wands. It's not the 6 of Wands, which is a victory, but in a sense it is a victory. You've been through a lot. You've been doing a lot, but you're still holding on to that one line, so you still have strength to do more. He looks a little injured in the card. So, I mean, like I said, when you're a really busy person, I mean, that does come up. But you are still in the game, okay? But it looks like a little break is going to be needed. A little break, some introspection that you guys either are going to take on your own. You know, you're going to know that it's needed. Just to take that pause. Everybody needs to take that pause for themselves and look deep within yourself, because there seems to be like conflict around you. It seems like when I'm looking at this 9 of Wands, that's telling me that you're kind of being pulled in a whole lot of different directions. You know, this could be a card. They always say it's a card of confusion, like a fight, but it could be a card of people not knowing where their place is. And I think it's a lot of demands still being made on you, and you don't have to join every mismatch of events, you know, especially if they're unorganized. You don't have to do that, even though you do have the strength to keep going, you know. And you know what is the cause here? It looks unorganized, so this is something that you don't have to join. And I think you know that you have to take that deep look inside yourself, you know. And with the Temperance card here, you are balanced. You are balanced, and you do see that. I do see that you need that break, even though you still have more in you to go. You may, like I said, you may be a little tired and stuff. You conquer all those 8 wands behind you, and you're holding on to that 9th one, so you have it within you. But why waste your time on a bunch of quarrels, possibly of who's going to lead and who has this place and that place? You don't have time for that, okay? And the truth is going to come in swiftly. You know, the truth of what your decision is going to be. It may be as far as joining a group, or whatever the case may be, because every Scorpio has a different situation. So a swift truth is going to come in, and you're going to wind up taking your own path with the King of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. You're going to start out on your own new journey, okay? Because this Page of Swords, let me get this in focus. This Page of Swords is looking at this crowd like, no, we got to cut through the truth, okay? We got to cut through the truth of what direction is needed. And sometimes you got to go at it alone. And he is dressed very finely for a page, okay? He's not like in poker status. So you're coming out in the beginning of possibly a new project, a new job, possibly just a new ambition. But you can do this on your own. You don't need the confusion of all the group, you know, because you don't know where all their heads is at, and you don't have time to figure it out either, because it's going to come to you from a person, from the spirit world. Somehow it's the answer will come to you, and you will know to go ahead and take your own journey, your own mission, and it will be successful, okay? And you do have the strength to carry on. You've done it before, and you will do it again, okay? All you need to do is take that break. Do that woosah moment. You know, it's all about looking within yourself. We all have the God particle within us, so it's there, okay? All right? because you guys are definitely balancing things out, or you're seeing that things need to be balanced as far as emotion and stability. Okay, so that was a quick read for you guys. It was pretty easy, and I do hope that the advice that was given in the cards is something that you will take. It is free will, so it can go either way, but those are the energies. You don't need to fight for a place. You have your own place, Scorpio. Scorpios are very strong and very resilient, so I think you can overcome this. Now, from our loving words from Jesus, let me put this up so you can read it and I can read it if it'll get clear. It says, "If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall move." And that was taken from Matthew chapter 17 verse 20. So that's something good to meditate on. Having faith that everything will turn out. And when you go into hermit mode, that is a source of faith that you will find what you were looking for within, and obviously it's going to turn out good for you. Because pages in different suits, they some of them are really shabby, but here you're starting off with pretty well dressed. You got boots on. Some of them don't even have boots. You got a feather in your cap and a hat and hair well done, dressed in yellow. The sky is blue. So yeah, I do believe that you will separate from a whole confusing group that may not even want to work together, just has a bunch of crazy ideas out there that may not be worth a hill of beans to you guys or valuable to you guys. So you'll find your way. You definitely will find your way. And I have faith. And it's bigger than the mustard seed. So, that's something for you guys to focus on. It's a positive message given from Jesus. So, I wish you guys the best of the rest of the month of June. I will see you guys again for your July monthlies. And a pretty good reading. Scorpios, like I said, you guys are resilient. You carry that water energy, but then you also have that eagle energy, so you can fly above situations, and with the water you can just go over things. Water can wear things down over time. Water is very patient, so you are a resilient sign, and I know you can overcome any obstacles, so just keep the faith, even if it's as small as a mustard seed. So love you guys, and I will see you in July.